Here we go with the final half of this little stuff. So we've come to the conclusion that we're going to get AD and other Kev out here in Columbus, and AD is going to break baseball until his hands bleed. All right, that's what it boils down to. I think that's what it. I'll go into the vault. I'll grab the 19 Bowman. I'll grab the 19 Bowman Jumbo. I don't even care. All of it. All of it, AD. It's all yours. Now, I don't have any Star Wars. I don't have any weirdo stuff. Night of the Living Dead or whatever else you were asking for. But he's looking for Tampa. AD even getting up in the mix with the Rays and the Nationals. I like it. Yes, playbook number 3 already went. That's correct. Yeah, so the videos, like I said, it's different now because I have to use a different software. So the video, directly after we get done with the live broadcast, the entire, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever, however long it goes, 2.5 hour video will be saved on Ustream immediately after the breaks conclude. And then they'll be cut up, and then I gotta stay up an extra hour, and then get all the videos uploaded over to YouTube then. So yes. But hopefully we'll make that switch over to, well, after my Ustream thing is up, my subscription over to Ustream, we'll switch over to YouTube to where you guys will be able to rewind. I guess that's a thing over there now. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so here's the second half of the Bowman's Best. Remember, if you don't have anything after it's all said and done, I'll toss something in there for you as well. Here's Miguel Cabrera, 15 out of 25. A little short print guy there. Yeah, it's Plawbook. I know, I said that earlier today. 2012 Top Supreme Football. Dude, those guarantees out there were kind of slick. I like it. Here's Sterling Marte, and that'll be the Atomic Vlad Jr. Silver. And Dustin May, Ohtani, and Fernando Tatis. Yeah, the old Plawbook. And Christian Yelich, and you got a Bryce Jarvis going over to Arizona of all teams. Max or MX. There you go. What are we breaking tomorrow? That's a good one. I did hear Harden going over to Brooklyn, along with 97 other trades that happened in that whole thing. That's pretty neat though. Tomorrow, MX. I don't know. Maybe I'll. Like I said, maybe if you guys are digging on the Ultimate 8 All Teams In, then maybe I can put together another round of the basketball Ultimate 8 All Teams In. Football, I was thinking, or we could just get you. The only thing about flawless basketball, and if we did do the breakdown of doing if there's, I think there's 10 boxes or 10 cards in flawless in a briefcase. So basically, we could break it down. There's Garrett Mitchell, Spencer, little silver guy, like that. We could do flawless, but we'd have to sell out 10 rounds. Or if we did double, we did a high and a low. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look into it. Here's Ivan Herrera going over those Cardinals, and Wander over to Tampa, little silver guy, AD. I know. Well, the Obsidian half case still has that. Y'all think I was joking, man? I literally have it sitting right here. The last half of that Obsidian. Dude, there's a color blast in that last Obsidian. So maybe we start off with that tomorrow on the football. So somebody is. There's one color blast on average. Obviously, I can't guarantee anything, but on average. In there, and that's what we were working out of last week or whatever it was. All right, whole bunch of cards in here, way too many. I don't even know. Corey Kluber, and you got a Atomic of Jesus, and then you got a Nick Lofton, 12 out of 150 over to KC. Who's got KC? Frankie P. There you go. I know MX. I'm watching for it. You out of here. I know that the color blasts are no joke, aren't they? There's nice Dustin May, silver, America. And Nolan Jones over to the Cleveland baseball team stuff. The Color Blasters selling pretty well, aren't they, MX? Feel like they are. Here's Reed and Royce Lewis, silver. Brendan McKay, Harper, and a Max Muncy. I like it. Over to the Dodgers. So, the other Kev. There he is. Max Muncy. There's Otani, silver. Another Spence. Then Shun Yamaguchi. Yep, out of 150. And you get a Jeter Downs. Over to the Sox, Garrett Cole. Undone. Wander, Heston, and Jose Altuve. All right, first box. Muncy is an animal, I know, right? Actually, it gets me kind of pumped up. And AD, I know you mentioned it last week or 2 weeks ago or somewhere around there. I forget. I'm losing track of all time. But you're like, man, I want to go back out and buy some more for Ultimate 8. Maybe it's not a bad idea to do it in off season for some baseball. Because I have a bunch back here that I put together. Pretty little. I mean, anything you put together, anything I put together for Ultimate 8, like the value is there. Like that's it doesn't even matter what it is. It's always like street value, if not better. Like I mean tonight, like that RJ Barrett courtside, ungraded 225, but grayed out PSA 10 it's 800. You know, so I built it at the 225. Right? That's how that works. Jesus, Zach Veen. And a Kyle Lewis silver. Rook. Going over to Seattle. So quarterback 9. There you go, buddy. Anywhere from 100 to 3,000. Wowzers. There's Vlad Jr. and Zach Deloach. Over to Seattle. Dude, Seattle has a lot of hits here. Here's Nick Yorkie. All right, Jordan Alvarez and a Robert Hassel. That'll be at a 250. Bo Bichette. Little franchise guy there. Out of the Blue Jays. And Gavin Lux, AJ, Mookie Betts, Wander, and Xander. He goes, show me the Soto. Okay. Here's Robert Hassel and Antonio Cabela. AD, can you give us the lowdown on Antonio? So it's going over to Nick. There you go, buddy. Nice little on-card auto there. All right. I'll tell you what, man. He's Bowman best. MX says, give me a little Zach Gallen. I know Zach is good. He was never heard. All right. Here's a Brian Hayes. Key Brian Hayes, sorry. Trying to read 80's silly little chat over there. All right, a little Soto base, Josh. And let me see a weird vet auto. Anything about. Here's Luis. And then you got a Sean Murphy. Rook. Yeah, Gallen was the only bright spot for the D-backs last year. Hard to watch, yeah. I feel like Arizona hasn't been competitive since what? I mean, when was the last time? Zach Bean? That's Sean Murphy, though, going over to those A's. That'd be first tee. Here's a Joey Bart over to San Fran. Gavin Lux, silver guy. Murphy's legit prospect. Okay. See, AD, that's why I like having you here, buddy. Here's Bo Bichette, Gavin Lux, AJ. And here's a Garrett Mitchell over to Milwaukee. That'll be the other. Okay, 95 out of 99. So a little bit shorter print green guy there. Garrett Mitchell and Acuna. All right, 2 boxes left. Like I said, we just got that NBA break right after this. shut her down for tonight. I'll go back to the drawing board for tomorrow, right? Hopefully I'll have a good amount of stuff coming in for the Friday personals as well. I'm excited to, I'm trying to think of like, because, some of the rewards points, like obviously for this break, you need like, what is that, 40,000 rewards or something like that? So basically 1,000 rewards points is like $1. Like that's what it boils down to. Here's Anthony Rendon and Jorge Alfaro over to the Marlins. But anyway, I was trying to think of something unique that I could do for like rewards points in the so you could burn up, like if you got 1,000 points, you could get like one of these weirdo like Ultimate 8 little topper packs, or maybe more than that, obviously, for Ultimate 8 stuff. But here's Brian Reynolds. I'm just kind of trying to think outside the box here. So Brian Reynolds going over to Pittsburgh. And where's Pittsburgh at? Killing me, Smalls. Well, at least you got an auto down there, right? All right, here's Christian Pache. They'll be over to those Braves. Die cut guy. And Bobby Witt Jr. silver there over to KC. Last pack here. Oh, a little auto guy. How about this Gavin Lux? Going over to the other. Look at this little guy. Reflector. Other Kev, you'll be able to do your makeup in this in the mornings. Look at that. Oh, on the rack of the goods. So, out of 150. Look at that, dude. That's pretty slick. Julio Rodriguez. That card is awesome. That's real nice. That's pretty slick, dude. You can look at your undercarriage. Look at your undercarriage using that card. Oh, okay. How about some more low number break? I know, I like the low serial number game. Yeah, so Iceman, I definitely want to. Believe you me, and there's definitely been some requests for it, for the low serial number game, which is always a good thing. Here's a Corey Kluber over to Texas. And that'll be at a 150. And a Keno. Christian Yelich. Hey, Spencer. Little silver guy there. Going over to Straw. All right, Aaron Judge, silver guy, then a Nick Lofton. Going over to KC, so Frankie P, so Nick Lofton on card. Couple more to go. Another Gavin Lux. You got a whole little Gavin Lux super collection going there. Other. Pedro, Chris Bryant, silver, and we got back here. All right, so you got Luis, and that's going over to Chicago. So Danu B17, but that's the like little variation of that. Then you got Robert Paulson, and that's over to those A's. First T. George cleaning the house over there with the A's. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. But why do I kind of like... All right, I think here's the reason why I like Bowmans best. Weird glitter stuff. Cards that you can see your undercarriage with. Also, 4 autographs per box. And it's a under $40 break. 2019. Like, pretty good. Around the horn. Let's just see a nice little super refractor right now. Maybe go out and get some more of this stuff. He'll be my new man crush. There you go. Here's Dustin May at a 250. Big red Dustin May. Yeah. Carrot top. All right, here's Shogo and Bryce Harper, silver guy there with the Phillies. And Riley Green, Yamato, and Cody Bellinger. And here's Shogo. That's a little short print, man. 23 at a 150 going over to Cincy. Where's Cincy? Crocodile Dundee. So at a 150. All right. Vlad Tatis, Royce Lewis, Nick Gonzalez. So any twin stuff, that comes out of here, like the Royce Gonzalez, I'll just add to the 29th spot, basically. Here's Bobby Witt. Makes sense, right? Throw it down to the bottom, right? Here's Shogu again at a 50, over to Cincy. Yeah, I got them Buckeyes. I'm trying to rock the Buckeyes after that beating. Here's Jalen Davis. Rookie auto there, and Jared killing it. Oh yeah, get those Buckeyes going. Rough game on Monday, but dude, I just don't get it. Like, what was his name again? It was like Deontay Smith or something. Whatever the wide receiver, I forget. Just because I was so distraught at the time. And college football was just weird in general this year. You're like, are they playing or are they not playing? Like a game, they'd be like, yeah, no, we got a game. And then it would be canceled the next day. But anyway, that dude, here's Robert Pawson over to the A's. But that dude literally did something very reminiscent to the Steelers whenever Antonio Brown and Big Ben were in their prime together throwing. Yeah, the Heisman winner. Yes, I know. Zach Gallen, silver. Zach Bean. Then you got Mitch Keller. But anyway, it just reminded me of that old school connection between Antonio Brown and Big Ben, where like Big Ben would be like, hey, Antonio, guess what? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to run over there and then call for the ball. And then I'll look at you and I'll be like, hey, Antonio, the ball's coming to you. Get ready. And then I'll throw it to you and no one will be around you at some point. So that's basically how that relationship worked on Monday against the Buckeyes. So here's Justin Dunn. Gold guy, though. 1 out of 50 over to Seattle and cornerback 9. And Jason Dominguez. Over those Yanks. Corey Kluber. All right, last 2 packs, then we'll jump over to that basketball. We'll knock that thing out. And we'll, maybe we'll just do the flawless. Tough thing about flawless is all 10 rounds got to go. Here's Michael Chavis, and that'll be over to Boston. And that'll be Crocodile Dundee. There you go, Cody Bellinger. But like I said, at the end, if you don't have anything, I'll make sure to toss something in there for you guys as well. Bowman's Best kind of lit up. I kind of like it. All right. So I got a little 4-boxer of the NBA. And then we'll call it for tonight. And then we'll jump over to the little Thursday night breaks, right? All right, so best number 2. Not bad. Clean on card. I know, right? Makes me want to break out some of that old school baseball, AD. Some of the 19